Shoot curious? A very British game shoot explained how to dress. What is a beater? What is a sporting bird? If you have been invited and have no clue, then this is for you. No.
Food and drink at shoots. Do you bring your lunch? Do you not bring your lunch? It's a simple thing. You find out before you go what the catering arrangements are going to be. There are plenty of shoots where you bring your own sandwich and you have lunch sitting on a straw bale in a barn. There are plenty of shoots where you go to a pub and you all chip in at the end of lunch. There's other places where you have lunch in a grand house served by liveried servants. And you don't put your hand in your pocket, don't have to remember to bring a big wedge of bread and some cheese before you leave in the morning. But do find out, because it's rather awkward to be standing around kicking your heels while other people are tucking into what they brought with them when you were expecting to be sat down and eating at another person's table. Sometimes between drives you will be offered some kind of libation. In the depth of winter, you'll be offered probably something hot and liquid, like by way of bullshot or some soup, maybe a sausage roll or a glass of sloe gin. My advice, such as it is by all means have whatever you feel like having, but do be careful when it comes to the alcohol. Alcohol and guns generally do not mix, and it only takes a little too much alcohol and a little too little concentration for something to happen which may make you regret it forever. And of course, if you do bring a hip flask so that you can have a quick nip between drives, do please pass it round so that you don't give the impression that you're a meanie, because that comes across very badly. It's not bad form to have a quick bite on a mini Mars bar during a drive. It is bad form to be standing away with Mars bar in your right hand rather than a gun when birds are coming over you and your host is expecting you to shoot them. So, right time, right place. What should not be in hand at any stage is a portable telephone. There is a shoot local to here where the rule is not just you have your phones on silent, but you have your phones switched off and left in your car during the day's shooting. There's a wonderful story where in the guns cart after lunch, someone pulled out a brand new phone and started having a conversation. The keeper, who happened to be traveling with the guns at the time, said, "Oh, is that the new such and such? Can I have a look?" The bloke handed it over and the keeper threw it into the ditch from the back of the moving wagon. And when questioned, he said, "I did say leave the phones in the car and I wasn't joking." So the poor gun had to go back with one of the pickers up at the end of the day, calling his phone from the pickers up phone to try and find his own in the ditch, which was very funny.
No.